Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Rangers review special as we look ahead to Thursday's Europa League last 16 tie. First leg, Fenerbahce taking on Rangers in Istanbul, and we'll discuss that game in full. I'm delighted to say we're joined by Turkish football journalist Sezer from the wonderful media outlet over in Turkey, Haberturk, to join us. Sezer, thank you for coming on. How are you?
I am fine, Derek. And you?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm delighted that you've come on to have a chat with us. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much for coming on. I know you're a busy man. Are you looking forward to this game on Thursday, a meeting of two clubs that they'll be looking to go far in this competition?
It's my pleasure, Derek. Firstly, it's nice to talk with you against this game. Firstly, I want to start the Fenerbahce side. Fenerbahce is a hot position right now. Last 18 games, they have 13 wins and 5 draw. Also, they eliminated Anderlecht in the playoff round because they played very well against Anderlecht first leg, especially in the home side. If you look at the beginning of the season and right now, there is a lot of changing in the Fenerbahce squad. Not players, also system. Mourinho started the season with 4 defender system, but there is a lot of problem in the also especially in the defensive line. After that, Fenerbahce played against in the Zenit, if I am not wrong, in the January friendly game. In that game, Mourinho tried the third defender, 3 defender system.
Okay.
After that, Hatay game in the Super League, first official game with the 3 defenders. After that, Fenerbahce moved so many defenders like Skriniar and Diego Carlos. Because of that, Fenerbahce signed these players to play 3 defender system. Diego Carlos, in the first game, Diego Carlos injured and he is out against Rangers also. But Skriniar is a perfect fit for the Fenerbahce right now. He is the leader of the defensive line. He adapts very well Mourinho's system. And right now, everything is going well for the Fenerbahce. After that, I want to say that so many players playing right now in different system, they adapt in their career. Example, Sebastian Szymanski is an attacking midfielder or right winger in his career, but in the last period, he is playing a midfield position with Fred. Also, we can talk about Oğuz Aydın. Oğuz Aydın not in the list, in the UEFA list, but he play in the right winger in the 4 midfield position. Also, we can talk about Mert Müldür. Mert Müldür is a original right back, but he is playing central defender. But also, he will play in the right back position in the Rangers game. I expect that because Osay Samuel is injured. We can say that.
Interesting. And of course, like you said, they won at the weekend against Antalyaspor easy enough, 3 goals to 0. And in Europe, they defeated Anderlecht fairly easy, 3-0 at home, Sezer. In the second leg, they were, I think it was a draw against Anderlecht in Belgium. Do they see this game against the Rangers as being more difficult than Anderlecht? How do the Fenerbahce fans see this going? Do they feel they have a good chance of progressing?
Right now, we can say that Fenerbahce fans is very happy, Derek, because the playing football, the system is adapting very quickly to the defender system. Fenerbahce also gave the scores in the matches. In the beginning of the season, Fenerbahce playing very well some games, but didn't take the score in the matches. But right now, playing good, players adapted their new position very well, and every player has a self-confidence right now. The
Yeah.
most important thing, because the team didn't play very well, fans cheer and against the players or against the president in the home side. Uh,
Yeah.
Also in the during the game, the protesting the protest from the fans absolutely affected the players. But right now there is no something like that, because team is performing very well. Players has a self confidence, and right now everything is very good for Fenerbahce. If you look at the Rangers game in the home side, absolutely we can say that Fenerbahce is the favorite. Not in the right now, because Rangers is not a good shape.
No.
I am following also Rangers in the last 3-4 games, but Fenerbahce has an advantage in the home side, because we can expect full stadium Thursday night. Also, we will see what will happen in the Thursday night.
What you mentioned the stadium, Sezer. What atmosphere is it going to be like on Thursday? Will it be red hot? Will it be intimidating?
Red hot.
Yeah.
Absolutely red hot, because Mourinho has expectations in the Europe as always.
Yeah.
He didn't say like we will be in the champion in the Europa League, but I am sure that he has a dream. He has a dream to reach the final. He always say that we are not in the favorites Europa League. There is a very good teams like Manchester United and Tottenham, Athletic Bilbao. They are the favorites, but we are not favorites. But if you look at the position right now, Fenerbahce can reach the quarterfinal, semi-final, maybe final. I don't know, because the squad right now, Fenerbahce squad is right now in the very good position and red hot. If you look at the players' performances, beginning of the season, Sebastian Szymanski criticizing so much because of fans and media, and right now he adapted his new position very well. In the last 3-4 games, he's better, and we look at the threat, and also he is suspended in the Rangers game. He will not play. We expect Amrabat, Sebastian Szymanski midfield position. Fred is an important player right now because he higher performances in the last month. We will expectations. We will expect Fenerbahce win Thursday night, but there is a not easy game in the Europe, and we will see what will happen in the Rangers game.
Yeah. Talk to us about Jose Mourinho then, Sezer. It was maybe a bit of a surprise to see him join Fenerbahce last summer, but do the fans love him at the moment? I know he's been in a bit of trouble after the Galatasaray game recently. I think he's got a 4-match domestic ban, if I'm not mistaken. But how has he impacted Turkish football? What have you made of Mourinho?
Jose Mourinho, after the derby game, there is a little speculation outside of the pitch. We didn't talk about the game because Turkish league is something like that. We didn't talk so many football, and we talk about referees. We talk about pitches. We have talk about fans' reactions. If you look at the derby game, Mourinho in the press conference said they are jumping like monkey.
Yeah.
And this word created a little speculation in the Turkey. Someone said that, especially Galatasaray said that this is a racist comment, but Fenerbahce absolutely refused that.
Yeah.
Also, Federation gave Jose Mourinho 4-match ban, but Fenerbahce has an appeal in the Federation, and right now Fenerbahce Jose Mourinho had 2 games ban in the league. If you look at the Fenerbahce reaction about Jose Mourinho, loves him Fenerbahce loves him so much. They sporting him in the bad situations in the middle of the season, maybe 2 months ago. Right now, their communication with fans and between Mourinho is very good.
Am I right in thinking Fenerbahce offered Jose a new contract as well? Are they looking for him to stay longer at the club?
Jose Mourinho always said that I have 2-year contract with Fenerbahce, and until the contract ends, I will be here.
Okay.
Nobody take me from here in that period. Also, he is Jose Mourinho. We cannot say something for 100% sure. After his contract ends, what will happen? Sure, I don't know really, because Fenerbahce has a president election in the next years.
Okay.
Also, Mr. Ali Koç will continue to play, continue to be president or not. I don't know, because when the last president election, Ali Koç said that I will promise you we will be champion.
Yeah.
Last year, Fenerbahce didn't take the title. This year is so important for Ali Koç. If Fenerbahce can't win the title, there is absolutely can be changing in the president situation in the next years.
Yeah. Interesting. The strikers that have scored the goals in the Europa League, Edin Dzeko, who's getting on in his career, but he's still a force up top, and the Moroccan striker as well, in Nezri, 5 goals in the Europa League. Those are the dangerous players, Sezer, that Rangers need to look out for?
Yusuf En-Nesyri is on fire right now, Derek. If you look at the beginning of the season, Jose Mourinho said that 2 weeks ago, when he came first in the signing a contract, he is not in the good shape, because he has no pre-training camp with Sevilla. He is not in the good shape. Right now, he adapted to striker position in the Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko helped him so much in this period. Also, their connection especially in the last month or last 2 months is incredibly rising. Right now, he's a very good position, scoring goals. He is happy and also performing very well. Expect scored goals. If you look at his goals, there is no easy goal, Derek. Header, left wing, left foot, right foot, header. He can score every position. Absolutely, he's a key player for Rangers game. We will see. What will happen.
And I know in the Europa League, great result against Anderlecht, but I think the only other home win was the opening game in the group stage, Union Saint-Gilloise. Do you think Rangers, is there areas they can exploit in the Fenerbahce team? Rangers have achieved some good results away from home in the Europa League. What are Fenerbahce's weaknesses, do you think?
Fenerbahce is witnessing position in the right now. Maybe we can say Mourinho have to change some players.
Okay.
Because Osay Samuel is suspended.
Yeah.
Oğuz Aydın is not in the UEFA list. Because of that, Mourinho put the Mert Müldür in the right wing back, especially in the last 2 months, in 3 months. Mert Müldür playing almost every game. He played in the central position. There is a changing. Also, Fred is so important. beginning of the season he didn't play well, but last month simply amazing in the midfield position. He is also suspended, but we will see, as I said, Amrabat and Szymanski in that position. When we look at Fred is out in the last years, Fenerbahce has a problem in the midfield.
Okay.
The only thing for me, the Fenerbahce is a problem in that position. After that, if you look at the Rangers' advantage, can be long balls, because Fenerbahce try to win the game, try to play Rangers' side in that game. Counter attacks is key for Rangers for me, because Fenerbahce defended a little bit heavy in the speeding article. It can be an advantage for Rangers. Other things, Fenerbahce, as I said, a lot of good stuff in their game right now. Everything is for me under control for Jose Mourinho side. If you look at the Rangers K in the right winger position for Fenerbahce.
Okay, interesting. And I wanted to ask as well, while we've got you on, Sezer, one player who joined Fenerbahce, never had a successful time after leaving Rangers, is Ryan Kent. Why did it not work for him at Fenerbahce? It was a bit of a disaster for him.
Ryan Kent is a very talented player, in my opinion. Also, Fenerbahce signed him because of this talent. But the Turkish league is different. Believe me, Turkish league is different.
Oh, I know.
If you have a big talent, this is not an biggest thing in the Turkish football. Turkish football is the most important thing is physical things. Physical.
Okay.
You have to be physical player. Whenever you position, central defender, striker, midfielder, winger, doesn't important. If you, you can be a speedy player. You have speed. You have to very good in the one-on-one side. But if you add a physical thing in your game in the Turkish league, you cannot be successful. Example, Elensan Maximin. Fenerbahce signed him before the season. Mourinho trust him so much, and beginning of the season, Mourinho gave him so many chances. He absolutely incredible player and one-on-one position in the winger. But his defensive role, Mourinho didn't like his defensive effort and physical side. Because of that, right now, Elensan Maximin is not in the squad. Mourinho didn't gave him so many chances in the last games. This is the good example for me if you ask me the Ryan Kent.
Yeah, maybe not. I think I can understand why Mourinho would not have liked him. That's for sure. How do you see the result in the game going on Thursday and over the two legs, Sezer? Do you think Fenerbahce will go through? What do you think the result will be on Thursday?
In my opinion, Fenerbahce will win the game. Fenerbahce has advantage because of they are playing in front of their fans. The most important thing that not concede a goal for Fenerbahce. If they win like 1-0 or 2-0 is a good result for Fenerbahce. But I tried to follow Rangers in the last games, but I am the right person to say something like they can score, they can play very good football, but Fenerbahce has advantage, as I said. But if you ask me the score prediction, I say 2-1 for Fenerbahce in the first game.
Well, I would happily take that, Sezer. I think if Rangers can keep the game alive heading back to Ibrox, then I think that would be a good result for them. Can I ask as well, I mean, Ridvan Yilmaz is in the Rangers team. Do you think he will get a frosty reception when he takes to the field against Fenerbahce, given that he was brought up a Besiktas player?
Rıdvan Yılmaz is a very talented player when he signed a contract for the Rangers because he played very well in the Beşiktaş and also selected for the national team.
Yeah.
But if I'm not wrong, when he signed the contract a little bit later, he injured in the Rangers. He affected him so much after that coaching change and system change didn't adapt Rangers very well, in my opinion. But Rıdvan Yılmaz, maybe he can play in the Fenerbahce or not. You know better.
Well, he's been playing right back, Sezer, which he is a left back, of course, but Rangers have been playing him on the right. Sometimes he can play well, but sometimes he looks out of position. So it will be interesting to see where he will play on Thursday night. But I'd imagine he'd be desperate to play against Fenerbahce on his return to Turkey.
Yeah, the returning in Turkey is a extra motivation for Rıdvan Yılmaz because you know that the biggest derby in the Turkey is Fenerbahce Galatasaray, but also Fenerbahce Beşiktaş is the derby game in the Turkey. Rıdvan Yılmaz plays so many games against Fenerbahce. He knows the atmosphere. Maybe he tested something their teammates right now about the atmosphere. I don't know he performed very well in the right back or not, but it's a surprise for me. But why coaches trying him to adapt in the right winger? Absolutely, I don't know that.
Yeah, Rangers have another left back, Jefte, a Brazilian lad, so they've been trying to accommodate both players in the team. He's actually also played as a left winger, Ridvan. He played left wing against, I think it was Tottenham Hotspur at home. Perhaps I think he played there against Manchester United as well. So it will be interesting to see how Rangers shape up. Like I said, they have a new manager in place now. Interim manager. So because the results have been so bad in the league, so I'm not quite sure what Rangers team are going to take to the field on Thursday, but it's set to be a real tasty encounter, I think. It may go all the way to penalties, who knows, but it's been great having you on, Sezer, anyway. Thank you very much. Do you think the Rangers fans that are heading over, do you think that they'll be well received by the Fenerbahce fans, or are they in for maybe a tough time of it?
Fenerbahce fans are crazy in the stadium, but outside in the stadium, Fenerbahce fans is a welcoming person everywhere, because also they are right now in the Ramadan period in the Turkey. It's also a special moment, special month for our country. When Rangers fans come Istanbul, I know that they will enjoy in the city this period.
Yeah, well, I'm very much looking forward. I'm heading out there on Wednesday. So first time I've been in Istanbul, so very much looking forward to heading out there and sampling the atmosphere. I'm sure it's going to be great. But it's been great having you on, Sezer. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to have a chat with us.
It's my pleasure, Derek. Have a nice day. Thank you for welcoming us.
You too. There you go, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And just a quick word from our sponsor before we go. Of course, as you can see, the Rangers Review brought to you by S1 Jobs, with thousands of jobs across Glasgow, Edinburgh and the surrounding area. You'll find the one at S1 Jobs, so start your search today. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Very much looking forward to the game. Hopefully it's a bit of welcome relief from what we've been witnessing on the domestic front. But yeah, there we'll go, and we'll speak to you a little later on. Bye for now.